Well, hello everyone, and welcome to World of Tanks. This is a replay of a battle I did a while back in my Jagdpz 4. As you can see, it's a slightly tier 6 game on mines, and, well, I lost this battle, but it was very close. I mean, seriously close. And you're going to see why I hate that little M37 stuck on the bottom end of the team. We'll come to that later. Anyway, as far as the teams are concerned, looks fairly even. The enemy has got a TOG 2 though, so that could be a problem later on. They've got plenty of KV1s, then again so have we. We've got some T-34s, T-49s. Yeah, much the same on the enemy team. AT2 Crusader, T-28 Wolverine. So we're looking at a fairly balanced game here. That's fine. Now, I've only recently got the 88mm gun on the Jagdpz, so I really don't know what the performance is like at the moment. I can't really gauge how good the gun is yet, but you know, I'll wait and see before I make any judgments on its effectiveness. So I'm just coming up along the top of this mound here, around our end of the mound, and already there's an M6 Crusader, and looks like we've got a couple of KV1s coming around that corner already. So already there's a lot of quite tough enemy teammates coming around that corner, so I'm going to be on my guard. I'm going to wait for my team's heavies to take the lead, so they can be sort of target practice for the enemies, and then I can go in and get some kills, being a bit sneaky. So I come across a KV1 coming over this ridge, take a shot, pings off his turret, he takes a shot at me, and it bounces. So it's always good to remember to slope your armour, even on the tanks that have sloping armour already, like the Jagdpz, because it just, you know, it increases the effective thickness and reduces the chance of an enemy shot penetrating, as that one just showed. So I'm trying to come around this house here to see if I can get a bit of better cover to take some shots at those heavies. And there's a Churchill 1 nicely exposed there, so I'm just going to take some shots into his turret. There's one. He doesn't seem to notice. So I take another. Bam. He's not paying any attention to his damage monitors at all. That's third shot straight in a row. And now he realises there's something up. Turns his turret around. Not good enough. I can get straight through that flat sloped armour at the front of a Churchill's turret. So there's a KV1 coming around there. We've got another behind the rock. And then I noticed the map, and you can see we've got a heavy there. There's at least 2-3 tank destroyers around that corner, and that poor Electo's just been ganged up on. So I'm going to go around this corner and see if I can't give him a hand. So there's a KV1. Don't aim for the upper glacis, straight for the lower glacis. Look at that, 250 damage. That's above average damage roll. Another hit straight through. He's done 27%, and an M6 finishes him off. We've got, okay, T-49 trying to poke his head round this corner. This is a bit of a waiting game I play with this guy, seeing who's going to come around the corner first. Because really, in a hold down tank destroyer like this, you don't want to be taking on people around the corner. So we're just waiting. It's a psyching out, you could say. We're just waiting for each other to come around the corner so we can blast each other to Kingdom Come. And in the end I think, screw it. And look at this. Bam! Straight through there. He comes around, pings a shot off my sloping armour. Bam! 2 kills, still at 100% health. Good job. Look at this Wolverine. Oh, I was so happy when I came around that corner. Easy kill, free kill, look at that. He's given up. He doesn't even looking at me. So that's that threat deal with. And now we've got an M6 on 10%, a KV1 on 9%. So the KV1 and the M6 over here did a really good job of cleaning up this place. Top marks to those guys, really good. And I'm seeing if that M6 is going to come around the corner there. Can I take a shot? No, the church is in the way. And yeah, he's going to be killed anyway, so it doesn't matter. What have I got here? 2 KV1s. Missed a shot. Damn. Okay, this is where I go a little bit crazy. Bam! Him destroyed. 1 shot. 4 kills. 5 kills. Beautiful. And then 82. Crap. Now, I know it's a lower tier than me, but it's got a hell of a frontal armor. And, you know, it's got something ridiculous, like 200mm of frontal armor. Don't quote me on that, though. So, it's pretty tough, so I don't want to be getting anywhere near that thing if I can't help it. But I realise, once he's distracted, I can aim for his weak spot. And what's the main weak spot? That hatch. Bam! Straight through. 6 kills. Well, that's Top Gun in the bag. And now you can see, it's 2 versus 3. So there's 1 artillery on each side, but we've got a KV1 on 4 kills to take out. But, wait a minute, what's that Tog 2 been doing? He's got no kills. He's in a premium heavy. What has he been doing? So that Sturmpanzer takes a shot. I narrowly miss it. Yeah, so now we're going to go up and see if we can't take him out. That artillery, the M37, is just hanging around there in F2, I think that is. Well, which is fair enough. But he doesn't appear to be taking any shots at anybody. And then, aha, there's the top 2. Another free kill, perhaps? I can get loads of damage on this guy, because this guy's got a lot of health. So I'm just pouring shot after shot into him. Set him on fire. Oh, look. What was that? Was that artillery? Go forward for the kill. Track seat it. Damn. And then, just as I'm about to reload, damn artillery kill steals. But it doesn't matter. I've already got Top Gun. It's not about the kills anymore. It's just about winning the game. So now it's 2v2. It's me and the KV1, and yeah, that's all that really matters. So we got that Sturmpanzer there. I'm not sure he'll be able to get through my armor, but I'm not going to take a chance. Bam! What was that? Aha. There's the KV1. So I don't want to be going after that Sturmpanzer just yet, because that KV1 is going to be slotting me from the side, and he's already taken out my ammo rack. So I'm going to be a little bit careful. Still, that M37 is sort of sat there. I mean, I've revealed the Sturmpanzer to him. I'm wondering, why doesn't he take a shot? Surely it's a one-shot kill for an artillery. And there's a Sturmpanzer. He gets a shot into me, but I one-shot him. So that's 7 kills. So now we're talking. So I've taken a bit of damage now. I've taken about 200 hit points of damage. So I'm feeling a little bit more cautious now, especially as that KV1 over there is on 100% health, so he's obviously been hanging back for the game. Now this M37 starts to move up, but he stops eventually. I managed to get a shot to the KV. He misses quite badly and shoots again. Off the armor. M37 is stopped there, and why isn't he shooting? Has he not got line of sight? In that case, why doesn't he move? But surely he has. I mean, that's a direct line to behind that rock from out in the stream there. Well, why isn't he shooting? So I'm taking more hits here. Yeah, you can see in the chat there, I'm just saying, what are you doing? help. There's a heavy tank over there. I'm only a TD. I mean, we're not meant to go head to head. I try and get one into that spot there. Nah, miss. But he does ping another shot off me, so it's pretty tit for tat at the moment. So I'm telling the artillery, get round the back, nail him in the flank. I mean, it's the logical thing to do. If you've got a high damage gun on artillery, might as well take a free shot. I mean, while I'm distracting the KV, the M37 could be pumping shots into him, and I don't mind if he gets the kill. I just want to see this game won. Yeah, so I say, take him for the back, and then he stops again. I'm like, come on, close up. So it's another bit of a waiting game here. And the M37 says, okay, let's do this. So he grows a pair and takes his man pills and trundles up round that other side to take on the KV-1 with me. And we're running out of time now. There's less than 5 minutes of the game left. Take another damage hit and another. So, and look what this M37 does. 51 damage? Really? How? What? The tracks don't even eat it. So he should have done 350 damage at least. So I pour a shot into him, and this is where it all goes wrong. He's on 8%, but I can't get my gun around because he's taking out my tracks. 14 health, he's aiming at my tracks, I can't do anything. Dead. And the M37 is just sort of impotently bumping into him. And that's the end of that battle. But 7 kills is not bad, and that KV-1 managed to handle himself pretty well. So yeah, it was a defeat, fair enough, but I got a crap ton of stuff for it. I got Top Gun, I got Reaper, I got my first class mastery, near enough makes no difference, 20,000 credits, 900 XP, yeah, so it was 7 kills. Found out I did about 3,600 damage. I mean, that's good for a tier 7, tier 8 game. So yeah, that was a good game for me, even if it was a defeat. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.